Now none of the disciples dared to ask him, "Who are you?" because they knew it was the Lord. You can imagine it, one of those movies or TV shows where the unassuming, scrawny protagonist faces down against the big bad bully, who, turning to the one who would dare oppose him, slowly drawls, "Who do you think you are?" Jesus seems to spend half of his public ministry having to deal with people wondering who he truly is. Even at his trial, his accusers are constantly badgering him to admit that he is the Messiah. Although the Bible doesn't often communicate tone, only literal speech, you can imagine one way Jesus must have told Pilate, "You have said so," at the repeated question, "Are you the King of the Jews?" In other places, the Bible teaches us that everyone knows that God exists, has the almighty power of creation, and is deserving of our praise and obedience. It also gets specific about Jesus, that when someone learns about him, they have received the light of life, and any subsequent rejection of faith in Jesus is moral, not intellectual. There is no excuse to reject the salvation offered by Christ on any rational grounds. People reject him because their deeds are dark, and they prefer the darkness to the light. Anything we hear other people say about Jesus should be heard in that regard. He is Lord of all, and it is obvious. There is no question about it. To kneel is natural. To take his hand and be raised up is unspeakable joy.